and I meant to test something before I did this. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, yep, I'm audible. Okay, and now I just need to pull up something. Second screen. I can go ahead and back out of this so it's visible. Oh shit, I forgot to disable something. Yeah. Okay, and I didn't want to continue. I didn't get one of this one.
Your mark must be tested.
Okay, yeah, let me actually create a new game like I wanted to. Yes, let's name menu. Okay, let's see. I think I'll play an elf. Let's go through. And I'm going to play a rogue because I am basic. Actually, no, let's go rogue archer. Oh, I need to confirm my selection. Shall attempt to outwit your enemies with abilities such as stealth and leaping shot. And I didn't get to read the rest. The blonde boy. Let's see. I probably should have gone into this with an idea of what I would want my character to come out as, but I did not. Yeah, Molotov, what's up? Pretty good, pretty good. I really should probably had an idea of what I would want before I came in here. I'm doing long hair elf boy though.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard? Completely true. I don't think I've played a human in this game yet. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm starting it brand new, so it'll explain more about the game than probably I understand, but my gist is, big explosion happens and now there's demons everywhere. Yeah, I guess that could be said. And a little bit more magic in the player's guard. My lord, I am not... My sensitivities are too high, I can't get purple. Got some weird magenta. There we go. That is not a normal nose. That nose has definitely been broken at some point. shouldn't push the nose into his body. I tried doing that once, and I just failed somehow. I don't know how I failed at making a character look weird, but I did. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Why are all these noses? I know you can make characters look weird, I just didn't apparently spend enough time to actually do it, I guess. Because I have seen a lot of weird characters come out of this game. For example, I am not sure how to fix my character's nose. I don't know what I've done to it, and I don't know how to reset this specifically. I think this one's reset. I can't. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's more or less fixed, I guess. Break his nose the other way. Straighten it out. Oh, it does have a broken one. Oh. And of course my dog. Oh lord, his nose is curving like a snake. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. No. Jowls. I have no idea what that's affecting, but it's affecting something. Let's not give my guy a severe underbite or take his chin away completely. Oh, I think I know what the jowls was affecting. Yeah, I found what the jowls was affecting. And I totally get that internet so bad it's a good thing. I've had to go through that so many times. Especially when downloading stuff. I regret accidentally deleting games because now I have to re-download the Uncharted series. Scars and tattoos. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing it, but whenever I go to close application on certain games, I just completely delete the game for some reason. I've done it like at least 6 times in this year alone. Well, last year. Oh lord, I gotta re-download that as well, because I deleted that because I didn't have PlayStation Plus for a while. Let's see. I normally don't do tattoos, so I'm not doing that one. Oh. Let's do this one. And of course, I'm going to change the color to red. If I could actually change the color to red. There we go. And I'm not going to do makeup. Oh, I guess his name is Manon. I guess that works. And now the spiders come for my blood. Hello, pretty glowy lady. I have arachnophobia. And now I'm here. Oh, it's very like it's based a lot off like the D&D rules that Skyrim also follows pretty well. Dragon Age Actually, I think follows the closest to the D&D rules between Skyrim and it. I actually know Skyrim follows more because it has a lot more races and stuff like that from D&D and all.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Cassandra. I'm confused.
I don't understand.
I have never
Do you
played
remember
this
what
game
happened?
fully, so this is
How
gonna be a
this
fun
began?
adventure.
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then
Things were chasing me.
a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Leliana. I will take him to the rift.
To the rift we go.
What did happen?
Explain.
It will be easier to show you.
Dum, dum, dum. Let us venture out and see the hills that lie beyond the keep. And there's the portal to the demon world.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
It's one of the newer games. I think it came out... If I can select a thing... There we go.
I understand.
I think
Then
it came out
I'll do what I can.
2015 or
Whatever it
2016. If I can find the case, I could probably get a date on when it came out. Why did I think the date would be on the case?
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
I'm glad I'm not
She brought
streaming
their
this on
leaders
Twitch because
together.
apparently it
Now
has
they are
nudity
dead.
in it. Enjoy
We
it.
lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did, until the breach is sealed.
And let us seal the breach.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Heading to the valley we go. Valley of Demons. Oh,
burning white. Oh, feel bad for that person. They're crispy now. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
The pulses are coming faster now.
We are getting closer then.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's not... Is it time to extinguish the ice age already?
Stay behind me!
No problem. I'm the ranged guy anyway. Oh no. Yes, like a little wooden bow is going to be super effective against a demon. Can I please move? There we go.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect
That's
you.
a big sword.
And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Hell, let's go possibly die. Why do I need to use
Take
a health
these
book?
potions. Maker knows what we will face.
That is
Where
not what I
are all
meant
your
to do.
soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting.
I'll take the scout
We are on
helmet.
our own.
And inventory. Not Cassandra, me. I need... They're both the same outfit. This is confusing, but okay. Oh gosh, please someone can make it where hats don't appear. Hold on, where's my options? I know that there's a way to change that. Gameplay. Control audio display. No. Is it in here? I cannot remember how to do this, but I know that there's a way to do it. I think there was only a helmet. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it not appear, because yeah, I don't like how that looks. Don't have any accessories, no upgrades. And let's see. Display. I know that there's a way to change this. I've done it before. Always log me in. Interface. Hide helmets. Here we go. Yes, confirm changes. And now the helmet doesn't show up, but it's there.
For now.
Yeah, the body doesn't have anything else. I'm just surprised that there was another set of mercenary armor in my inventory. I don't remember that being a thing.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
This is where I remember how rangers are kind of broken to play, because you don't need to actually be on the ground. Let us loot this weird cloth thing. Shadow essence. Yes. I saw something over here I could interact with. Elf loot. And more loot. Some gold. And now YouTube's notifying me that I have, in fact, gone live.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Then let us deal with the distance. If we take it away... There we go. Now it can no longer attack from a distance. See, did this thing drop loot down here? I think there's also a way to play this at like a top-down strategy game. I can't remember how though. No, that's not it. And he didn't drop any loot. Yeah, no, that's all. And that's not what I meant to do. Why did I'm really stuck in like Skyrim controls trying to unlock arrows.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
They're falling from the breach. Oh, yay, weakened. Now I'm invisible. For how long, I am unsure. Until I attack, apparently.
One down!
I really wish I could just dodge that, but apparently I can't. Let's just fix the you hitting me problem. And there we go. I need to stream more often. I'm very inconsistent with my streaming. Oh, there's probably loot out here if I go search. I need to either stream more often or try to get some recording software so I can do that, but of course I don't have any decent one. At least not for the type of videos I want to make.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Yes.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh. That's an interesting thing. How about I just get advantage point area so I can just shoot down on the enemies? And they can't hit me.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Yeah.
What did you do? I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem I have, is I just have a lot of things that make it difficult to keep a consistent streaming thing. Well, I can consistently stream, but it'll be like in the middle of the day when no one's really going to hop on and watch or anything.
I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
If I hold the key to salvation, that's not a good thing.
We'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Yes, I remember him from the old Dragon Age games. I could please select.
It's good to meet you, Barry. You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process.
That's slightly
Cassandra,
approves.
you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
I'm going to go...
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Yep, more gold. I like how the only one that didn't follow them was my dwarven rogue compatriot. Ooh. I'm glad I didn't go. That's a better weapon than I have, I think. Yeah, it's only 1 damage better, but still better. I don't think there's any more loot. Yeah, that. No.
Demons ahead.
Oh, I thought it
Glad
did.
you brought me now, Seeker?
This is what I was talking about. You can play like a tactical game and target specific enemies. So I can tell him to attack that one. Let's see. My other ranged one. Yeah, 1 damage away from killing something is better than not killing it. I can tell him to attack this one. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll tell him to do that. And let's just let things lay out for a second. And tell him to attack this one. And tell my guy, where is that one enemy? Oh, it's like right up in everyone's business. Oh lord, my sensitivity is a little high for this. Is it like... Oh, which one am I controlling? There we are. So I'm still attacking him. Then to keep on his attack, and... Yep, you're already attacking. Let's just tell you to hit him quickly, and... You don't have anything available, Cassandra. Okay. And now everyone's attacking this one. So let's tell me to do that. Tell him to arrow volley it and let things continue. Oh, it died horribly. Okay, and there we go. Let us look for loot. I see a burning building over there, and those commonly have stuff. I also see this building over here. Let's see, here's a body. It has nothing. Here's a door I can open. Let's take that and take the gold. And here's a bag of flour. I think that was venison it had in it. Loot the house, rob the bodies. Yes, the old Skyrim format. Take everything that exists. Carry weight. That is nothing but a pest to deal with at a later date. Let us see. I think I need to go that way. If I don't, it'll drop enemies up here and I can just come back. I don't think I can loot the burning house. But I can move around. Oh look, here's an entrance actually with some gold. And you guys just walk right over that fire like it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see, I got something. Is it something armor based? Oh no, it's a crafting material. It's not a crafting material. Ah, it was a gem. There we go. And let's continue down the river and see if anybody drowned. I think it may have just dropped enemies down here. No, but I do believe that this may be a way I have to go because of that path. No, this is actually going away from where the rift thing is right now. There's something here. The infinite carrier apples. What is this? There are a lot of enemies down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you target it primarily. Started on dragon bone scales. Yeah, I never carried dragon bone scales. I just didn't do it, even though I know that they're like super valuable. I didn't use them. Let's also do that. No. Okay, I need to go check what that is. I'll be right back.
My dogs, for some reason, seem to dislike my neighbor. Why am I missing, like, 2 bars of health? I just noticed that. I'd have you... What? Let's put this right here. Have you shoot him with that. Have me do nothing because I have nothing to do. You do that and convenience. Have me heavy shot him. Let's chilling grasp him, and let's change attack efforts for everyone else to these guys. That'll freeze him, let us take care of the new. Okay, no, that does not work. Let's put shield wall on him, and... Oh, hold on, I can actually, like, give shield to someone else, I think. I don't know. Heavy attack him. And heavy attack him. And let's keep him. And let's just do this because they're all lined up right there. I'm pretty sure I told you to attack him. Oh, sweet, they're dead. Oh, I think I did it. Joyous. Now let's see what the reaps of my rewards are. An amulet. I like how those things are called. I didn't want to give you that. I gotta have this. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Yeah, an amulet. Hopefully it's enchanted or something and actually worth something. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that. Follow me. And that... What was it, I guess? I didn't even get gold.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
We are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Dalish seem like assholes. Let's see.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Let's go this way. And get behind the enemy, because...
Goodbye.
See what I get from
I
here.
hope Liliana
Shadow
made
it.
it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Let us go then. I don't think there's anything else for me to loot here. Yeah, I'll get a better one by the end of this if I remember correctly. But this isn't actually that bad for the scaling, because I'm also going to get a bunch of good weapons for them that do a little bit more damage, so it'll... As opposed to like Skyrim, where you're most likely the only enemy attacking things.
Quickly! They keep coming!
There is a bunch of enemies, or a bunch of friendlies attacking things as well. Is this an enemy, or... That's a friendly, why? Let me heavy attack him. I should probably also use a potion. But am I? Most likely not. Let's just go ahead and shoot him. I think I shot that guy by mistake. I don't know, I'm gonna actually... And part of that is these wraiths are weakening me, so I'm not doing as much damage as I can be.
Hurry! Use the mark!
And now I'm level 2. Wait, what did I want me to do? Character? Oh yeah, that is what I wanted me to do. I know how this works. Yeah, I accidentally threw Liddy off a cliff one time. That was fun. Oh yeah, the Ebony Blade. I remember I always kill that one mage guy in Riverwood. I hope I'm remembering that properly, because he's always a pompous prick and I never want him. What is this? Long shot now rips through every enemy along his path, doing bonus damage for each extra target it hits. First blood, you've learned to pick apart enemies. Dexterity +3 on unlock. Let's learn that one. I should probably equip it, because do you want to apply spending ability before proceeding? Okay, I am confused by what it...
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away!
Which is... We need to get render next time I play Skyrim.
Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
With Leanna. Where is Leanna? Can I go through this gate? Oh, I have to open it. Supplies replenished. Maybe I should
drink a potion. 'Cause let me go to inventory. Apparently, I don't need to use my own potion. I'm not. Loot. I think this may be a better bow. No, this is a Morningstar maze. I can't use that.
You are not in command here.
Enough! I will...
Something I can sell at least.
Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I
I can't
know
remember how to
who
start the
he
Ebony
is.
Blade quest.
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
What about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Death with indirect soldiers still act. Distraction elsewhere probably addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Okay. Soldiers will stand with you, ensure survival. Scouts for the path may be lost.
Use the mountain path.
Use mountain.
Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Leliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Oh yeah, I think she disagrees with that. Ooh. I feel like I'm oblivious at the moment. Oh, there's a ladder.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, that's the big boy enemy. go. And now it's time to loot the mining area. Why does this look like a throne room? I never noticed that. This looks a lot like a throne room. That is a weird sheet of ice. A very strange sheet of ice. There's enemies in there, I know that. I remember that from the last time I played. Apparently my memory sucks, because I could have sworn there were enemies in this area. Although I never looted this area. Oh look, a dagger. At least it's something I can actually use. Why did I shoot? Okay. Now it's time to monitor the inventory. Okay. Whoa, this does a lot of damage, but it is close range, which sucks. I can't use the morning stop. Maybe someone can, and maybe it will do more damage. Yeah, that's why I don't play horror games, because I know I would always scare the shit out of myself. And let's see, is this better? Nah, it's worse, I think. Yeah, it's the same armor. It seems to increase something. No, hers is only 5 armor. This one is 6 armor. Looks like a fucking angel wing. It's decreasing something first, so I will leave it alone. And can't take anything else. He can't take anything. And then it's back to me. And let me see what's going on. Coin. And I am missing stuff. And now I see the enemies I thought that were sooner in the cave than they were. Let's just go invisible. That's a trap right there. No, it's just gone. I'm confusing multiple game genres. Oh, there's loot over here. Wisp essence and spirit essence. And now we leave the cave. And we found the scouting party.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Oh, thank you. A lot of weight on my soldiers to seal the demonic realm that is opening in the sky. Sounds easy enough. Oh look, a rift that is spawning enemies for us to fight. That's just,
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
oh, that reminds me of the Bone Devil from the Monster Manual. I don't like that. I'm going to... I can't re-equip my weapon. Ow. And now, no more demons.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Yes, let's hope.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
Yes, I
The
have.
prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once.
Yes,
Quickly, let's move!
it is safe for now.
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Agreed.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Okay. Okay. I just did the exact same thing I did in Bloodborne one of the last times I died. He just stole a potion. I didn't even ask him to drink that.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
I thought I said holes
If
in the
enough
fame.
magic
Like,
is
is this
brought
more
to bear,
linked to
it is possible.
freaking D&D than I
But
remember?
there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
Yeah.
We'll consider how
then he
this
stole a
happened
potion
once
from
the
me.
immediate danger is past.
At least I didn't die that time like I did in Bloodborne. I fell off a ladder trying to get to the pig in the first level and died instantly. That was not a fun day. I lost like 5,000 souls because I did that. We went beyond Green Cracked
The
Rock.
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Ah yes,
No one knows who she was.
the pretty glowing lady who saved me from my arachnophobia. Spiky spiders. I like how there's clean bones over here and then there's the burnt corpses. I don't understand this arrangement. Time to enter the temple. Why did I think this is the Temple of Acolytes? And what happened to that person? They're hazing red forever. The big rift. New bones are fire retardant.
Reach is a long way up.
Oh, more soldiers.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
It is time to seal the Great Rift.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Oh, don't worry, I'll just break my legs like I did a little while ago. I have plenty of healing potions.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Oh.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Let's go. I'm having to look sideways so it will run properly.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Now I want to touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Divine Justinia.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Oh no, the Rift is responding. I left it on red, that was a mistake.
What's going on here?
Boop the evil stuff.
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
Well, they clearly suck at slaying things, because I'm here.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes
I
of what
probably have a
happened here.
concussion.
The
Please
fate
stop
leads.
screaming at me.
This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However,
I didn't
opening
mean
the
to,
rift
I
will
passed
likely
out.
attract attention from the other side.
I ate a quesadilla
That
and I fell
means
asleep in a
demons.
recliner.
Stand ready!
I had my phone open on Snapchat. Now there's me with the magical green lightning. Oh no, it shot back. This is new. Oh, that's Oh.
Now!
I don't know if we're equipped to fight that thing. Oh, it's right there. And I am using not ranged weapons, and I can't change it right now. It's laughing?
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
I've done it.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
2 damage a shot. Amazing damage. Oh, now it's 1 damage. Oh, there's a critical hit. Oh no. Divine Justinia, I promise I'm not seeing anyone else. Oh gosh, don't smack me. Don't chase me either.
More coming through the rift.
I can tell I'm being hit in the back by one. And now it has no armor. Or now it has armor. Let me have you take a potion. Oh gosh, why am I right up on him? Oh, I have daggers, I know. Okay, so let's have everyone focusing him. You do that. Oh, you do the cat traps first. And now you do. Oh, you just did the heavy shot. Never mind. And you keep attacking. And now I can do the rift thing again. Now fight him. He has no armor. Slay the beast. Aha, 7 damage. That is good damage. Ow, he just slapped me with an electrical whip. Don't focus me. That's rude. Drink a potion, Sandra. I know we just like, don't hit me. I'll just disrupt the rift again. Sent our big brother after me. And then he whipped me. Come on, come on, come on. He's almost taken care of. Then I don't have to use any more health potions on you guys. Come on. Even though 3 damage is actually worth something this time. Stab him in his Achilles heel. Yes. Healing.
Do it.
Be gone, thoughts. I care not for your demon mutation. I don't know. And all was peaceful for a time. Ooh, I got a trophy. I live in a hunter's cabin. I have a pet crow.
Oh.
Apparently.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. Yeah. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay, then. I guess I'll just stay here for a little bit. I'm gonna steal your wine. No, it's not wine. Darn it. Let's see. Van Hope. Someone...
Day 1. Calmly, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is disturbing. With unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Oh, they wanted me to potentially die if I woke up and fun. Pet crow. And there's nothing more for me to take in here. Oh, hell. Okay. I guess I've made a cult. Fun.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Andraste. Ah. Let's go this way.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely.
Ungrateful, but okay.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
Okay.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us. That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
And I can do this in a little.
Have you gone completely mad?
I'm going to actually do this now.
To be tried by whoever becomes demonic.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide.
I may not be guilty of opening the breach, but I'm definitely stealing all of your stuff. Oh Lord, light shall lead her safely through the path of this world and into the next. Maker's fire, her water as goes towards the flame. She should see fire and go towards the light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death for the Maker. Shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. Transfigurations 10:1, often sung by mountaineers and their light candles. I really cannot read. Oh Lord Mortreed. Oh, the Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For as long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting paths, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart, always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. The Teventer Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort of the Fade, and ultimately futile endeavor, although portions of it belong to powerful spirits. All of the Fade is in constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the desperate and even shifting realms of a dozen demons lords, as well as cataloging a few hundred types of spirits before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreaming to the Fade is complex.
I really cannot read. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell in there, however, can, and this is... And as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people, and even events, which, like the reflections in a mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life. From Tranquility and the Role of Fade in Human Culture by first Enchanter Josephus. Okay. I may avoid books for a good portion of this playthrough, because, yeah,
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. Who will lead us now?
I would
Andraste
like
didn't have Grand
to move
Clerics, so
a
we know
little
what
bit
to do.
faster.
Thank you. Please tell me if you find something.
Oh lord. More reading. There are many misconceptions regarding Anders's bloodline. This is due, I should think, to a general lack of knowledge regarding Anders's mortal life, understandable considering the many cults that arose following her death. Everyone sought to claim Our Lady for their own culture or claim some aspect of her existence was a lie. All of them complete fabrications. My order has considerable research to ascertain the truth. We all know Andraste and the Betrayer raised 5 children. The eldest 3 were sons, Sorath, Everon, and Ferald, the rule of which was once Southern Taverners was split among them. Sorath was given the west, what is today Oros. Everon was given east, what is today Free Marches, and Verald was given the central which is today Nevera. What became of these 3 men and their legacies is the stuff of legend, and the majority of claimants to Andraste's bloodline link back to one of them. None of the 3 sons, however, were born of Andraste. They were born of the Betrayer's concubine, Gillivan. People chose to overlook the fact. Why did I decide to look into a book again? Overlook the fact that Anderson came from the Aldmeri tribesmen and that they were barbarians, not Fairlands. We know today they were savage warriors who took concubines in addition to their wives and became Adrest. And because Adrest was thought to be too weak to bear children, the betrayer took Gillivan to provide him her heirs, which she did after her death. The sons were raised as Anderson's own. Later in life, Anderson proved wrong and had 2 daughters by the betrayer, Eris and Vivella. They were kept out of the public eye and not permitted to marry. Though both had consorts, Erwin had but one child, Eliverma, who perished on a voyage to Denirm. Less than a month after, her mother fell to the plague, and without children of her own, the younger daughter, Vivilia, was more controversial, a strong-headed woman who defied her family by falling in love with a mage of Tevinter. There are a lot of words I've never seen in this game. Regulian. Vivilla and Regulian went into self-imposed exile as the exalted march began, and into hiding followed Andraste. Betrayal and murder. What became of Vivilla and her descendants is largely unknown for one primary reason. She had only daughters. Each of those daughters only had daughters, and they married into families and took other names. And in the chaos of the Second Blight, all traces of survivors were lost. Andraste's true bloodline, if it exists, lies solely in the descendants of Viviel, and the suspicion of my order is that it produces only daughters, thus the claims of your young man are highly suspect. From the letter of Sister Galia of the Austrian Order, Dragon 912. Okay. That was a large book, and there's a chest right here. I cannot loot that chest. And what was that sound? I would really like to stop jumping. I'm just trying to open doors. I can't open that one. I'm not going to read that book right now. I'm going to go talk to Cassandra and I'll read it later.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You realize I'm an elf. A Dalish elf.
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Yay, now I'm part of an Inquisition. Those are two new characters. I thought they actually got proper introductions, but apparently not. Demon crows. What's it lagging so much? Oh, I have a new outfit. Who dropped that tapestry? Dragon Age Inquisition. And now I am Edgelord Hours. This is real Edgelord Hours. Let me change my weapons to a bow because they do not do quite as well, I'm presuming, because I am not really set for melee stuff. Accessories. Stamina amulet. I have no idea what... Yep, it changes nothing, so I'm just... Hilt, one hand, haft. Okay. Crafting materials, and there we go. I presume I sold my mercenary's coats, which I'm going to go sell. Maybe see if I can buy some better stuff.
Sigrid said the blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to me in position for free.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood the Maker's will is written.
Contemplated one of the older Dragon Ages so I can get the dog. And position sword sucked compared to the other one. This is where I go to buy balance longbow and balance dagger. So now we equipped my different stuff. Weapons, balanced longbow, and I can sell that. And I'm going to sell that and buy the balance. I just bought another balanced longbow. I don't need a balanced longbow. There we go, now I have those two. Oh yeah, I can check armor and see if they have any better helmets for me. If I have the gold to buy helmets, that is. Adventurous. That gives me more health and more armor than what I'm currently wearing. So I think I will be getting that. I did not go to map, I went to inventory. Up. There we go. Holy crap, it does a lot of damage. I definitely need to put some stats into my dagger class. Okay, you go up. Up. Thank you. This is strange looking armor, but it gives me more armor than what I currently have. So I will take the scout's armor and equip it instead. And okay, the lovely adventure of buying and selling stuff from here has been completed. Now let's go see what this shop's all about quickly. I'm apparently on the wrong side of a wall. This is not good for what I'm trying to do.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits.
New gear,
We're
I
not
sold
fighting
all of that.
My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Cool.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Stealing of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Buy and sell. I want to go into the house and see what's in here. If I can, hopefully. If I can move, that would be nice. I can't take anything that's inside the house. And those are like solid golden bars, so that kind of sucks.
You need something? Let me know.
I don't know what the tactical renewal does. Ah, oof. I've just been upgrading stuff after I killed the demon and all. Oh, I should probably use examine. Single use, single verse. Okay, I don't think that is worth 300 gold at the moment. Oh, is that another box I can loot? Yep, I think that's all I can do right here at the moment. Yes, I did get a better bow. Instead of 41 damage, does 49. I wish I could move better. I have to look sideways to move, apparently. I know there's a great beast out on the waters. At some point, I don't know where it's at right now. But here I go, because I know that there's loot over here. Yeah, I also got a set of daggers that almost do 100 damage, apparently. Oh, is that the beast? I think that may be the beast I was talking about. I have failed horribly in my pathing choices. Sell fruit as well. What are they doing out here? Oh, they're I presume so. I'm not very experienced at this game. Although comparatively, I think it is, because I think my last one was only doing like 50 damage. Cool, I got that stuff. More arrow fruit, more arrow fruit.
fruit.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Alright. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, it's more elf fruit. If I can move. Yeah, I think the rift is still in the sky, but apparently I kept it from growing. So the demon world will not consume this world. I think it's on the other side of this wall. Let's see. No, apparently it's in there. And I cannot jump that high. I don't know what this does, and I probably need to come back here after I report to the thing. What's this up top? I don't know. Oh, okay. No, nothing lights up there. I will investigate that at a later date. Now I'm going to run back. Camera pointing to the side.
Still
move,
got demons pouring out of the
and
rings.
decent speed.
Too many wounded. Not enough bandages to go around. Start tearing up shirts.
The Inquisition can afford fancy new uniforms.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach.
The spooky
You've
magic that
given us
makes
time,
random
and
ass
Solas
things appear.
believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Spy master.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
I still think I did it. I really wish I could select what I'm trying to...
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you a Dalish.
No, damn it. Wrong button.
That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared you blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
I presume it's to show like the way he decided to say it. Conquered by Arias, torn by the Civil War.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
No stranger to the hardships of the Vale. Weakened, the land is more turbulent than ever. No horse culture, ability, yet also the birthplace of the Chantry. Orlus is the most powerful human nation in the lands. What a boy. Available cost 1. Send a party out to look for people. Okay then. Yeah, is this the person I have to talk to if I remember correctly? But I have to go through a war-torn town of mages. I am not sure if it's a raven or a crow. Looks demonic for either one it would be. Yeah, I'll go ahead and venture forth. I will take all of them with me. Confirm. It is time to venture forth. I should probably buy armor for my companions. But I also don't really care. Nightingale, huh? Some refuse to speak her name. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not reading. Even the game's sick of my reading. Twitter.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I hate when that.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett.
I'm getting cut off
Maker
from
only
reading
knows
everywhere I
if he's
look.
still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and
The
our
war's
men are
spread
doing what
there
they can to
too,
help protect
okay.
the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Very well. 1 out of 6 camps established. Well then, let's go establish another. Oh, hello.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Sweet. Oh yes, I need a horse. Darkstone. I don't know how to get where I wish to go, but I don't think this is the way, and I wish that the movement system in this game worked slightly better than it does.
Watch your step.
Oh, I don't care if it's the way I was supposed to go. I got stuff. Belt of spiritual resistance. Oh yeah, I should check my attachments now because I think I have a lot more. Can you? Let's see. You can also use the balance dagger. Let's go out of here. Accessories. Belt of spirit resistance. Buffalo hide. I don't know where I got buffalo hide, but I have it. Recurved bow, hilted one-hand draft. Geological survey. I need Darkstone. I don't know what Darkstone is. What did I just hear? Yeah, I'm like terrified roaming around this game randomly because I remember one random encounter I came across. Where I saw a giant fighting a dragon. That was fun and terrifying because it was, I literally turned a corner and it was just there. So I am quite,
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Why do I see red arrows over here? That worries me. Brenthans, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you are here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place, to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars.
Come if you're man enough. Yevon. Okay. Yeah, but like 5 times bigger than like Skyrim dragons and stuff, which makes it a lot scarier most of the time. And these giants weren't like emaciated; they actually had muscle. Okay, so to the north. Where is the north? The north is that way. I would like to move, but for some reason this game doesn't like me doing so. That is a rift. Why is there a rift all the way out here? I forgot. I didn't think rifts actually just appeared wherever. I thought they were specific placements. Redcliffe Village. I need to go that way, but I want to look at this rift first. Oh, I got some iron, it looks like. Just a random iron just sitting out here. That would be scary. That's what it was. I also came across a dragon and a bunch of dragon younglings, which was also not necessarily fun because I was like stuck in a corner. Oh, hello. No, I just shoved. There's nothing there, was there? Oh, I can screw that. If they can find pathing to get on top of walls, they will try to. But that's why I like try to jump on these rocks where they can't really get up top. But it doesn't work, and then I just end up closing the fade by accident. I like how 3 out of 4 of us need a healing potion now. How the mage doesn't need a healing potion, I have no clue, but okay then. Nope, can't quite jump that far, but maybe I can. I'm just gonna stop jumping against the wall. I can just go this way anyway. Oh.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
The mage at least froze them so we could actually deal damage to some of them without them trying to kill us, so it's a wimp, but at least he did what he needed to do. Oh yeah, I need to level up my character records. Get something in daggers, so twin fangs. I can't unlock this till I unlock one of them anyway. Twin fangs, I shot both daggers. Damage of people flank. does this do? Warrior's Law. Be harder when you're hurt. Gain stamina when you lose health. Let's get him this and this and then swap to the mage and this and peaceful aura. Aura tranquility makes enemies less likely to attack you in battle even when you damage them. And Guardian Spirit, those are going to be more useful to me, so he's going to get both of those. And then we're back to my character, I believe. Yes. Okay, so there we go. I've expended all of the points. I'm not going to read all of that. Okay, and loot the bag of flour and elf food. Oh, there's some sort of skull thing up here, and I can't remember what those are, but oh, I remember what these are now. Never mind. I may have to go in combat, which means I may die, but hey, whatever. Heck of a shithole flour. I have been lied to. My plans of cake have been ruined. Oh no, don't fall down. Don't fall down. I don't want to die. Oh, I feel bad for these guys.
What's with the skull?
Oh God! Now I almost makes my semi-cake.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Okay, I don't know what these shards do, but I guess I'll figure them out. Let's loot. I don't even know what Semite is. My search for flour continues. So far, it has come up unsuccessful. There's an animal over here. There's also a couple of enemies.
Back me up!
Like, leave me alone.
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Oh, I accidentally killed him. I meant to hunt an animal, but I didn't mean to accidentally shoot it. Silk. The search for flour continues. That's the real quest of this game for me, is just the endless search for flour.
One down.
Can I loot,
please. I'm not trying to fight, I'm trying to loot. Phoenix. Oh, I thought I spawned a demon somehow. You find your flower, you secret. Oh. That looks pleasant. Let's see, how much health do I have? I don't know, but I'm missing a health potion, so... I hope I needed that and I didn't just waste it. Maybe I should use the tactical thing a lot more often. I just shot it into a tree. You're injured, then use the potion. Let me move freely.
Has made this part of Ferelden more dangerous than ever before.
You know there was a blight here, right?
All right, yes. Except during the blight.
Well, okay. I wasn't expecting to see an NPC in this house where there were a bunch of spirits flying around. But okay.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Anytime, you know, you can stream soon. I think I may try to stream some more Dragon Age tomorrow, probably. Probably starting around the same time.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards.
But
they took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Hope you had a good time and see you the next time I stream, whenever I stream. See you later. Let us go. For the conclusion of the search for the flower.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Oh. I think I will probably try to get to a camp nearby, and then I will probably take a break for the evening. Where is my current camp? Is this? Oh, I can just travel to the location. Yeah, I'm probably going to get ready to end the stream. Let me see how. Can I not see how long the stream's been going on? Apparently not. Let's see, I need to find the replenishing bin. Not what I meant to do, but okay. No potions available yet, okay, well. But yeah, I think I will probably be ending the stream for tonight, so hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day, everyone.